Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for tuning in. The Omicron variant is now responsible for almost 90% of all patients in Hungary who've been reportedly infected with coronavirus. The country's chief medical officer recommends that everyone aged 12 and over who has already received their second coronavirus vaccination should go for a booster shot, provided at least 4 months have transpired since getting the second dose. Dr. Cecilia Müller pointed out that those who aren't vaccinated and have recovered from being infected still need to get inoculated. She said that even though once you're infected, you develop some immunity, it only lasts a short time and is not sufficient protection. Hungary's Foreign Affairs and Trade Minister told an interviewer on the U.S. Fox News network that Hungary has political stability and, quote, so we have the luxury to say what we think and act accordingly. Péter Szijjártó also claimed that the reasons other European Union member countries cannot, quote, implement an honest policy on migration is that they feel themselves under pressure by the international liberal mainstream, media, NGOs, and political elites. The number of migrants crossing over into Hungary continues to rise dramatically. This year, more than 7,200 people were already caught entering the country illegally. At the same time last year, it was almost 3,000 less. The chief Homeland Security advisor to the Prime Minister, György Bakondi, told public media's all-news TV station M1 that an alleged people smuggler from Moldova arrested on Wednesday is a good example of the need for better cooperation between neighboring states in order to stop people smuggling on the continent. New Hungarian-made buses with environmentally friendly features were presented in the city of Székesfehérvár. By the middle of the summer, the public bus service company Volán plans to incorporate 88 of the vehicles into its fleet. Altogether, this investment is worth more than 18 million euros. The Minister of Innovation and Technology said that the government is continuously working on making public transport more competitive. Laszlo Palkovic pointed out that the goal is to provide passengers with more modern, safe, and comfortable buses and trains. Last year, more than 300 organ transplants were performed in Hungary, according to the National Blood Transfusion Service. Most of the patients, almost 200, received new kidneys, while liver transplants numbered 59, 34 patients got heart transplants, and 14 received lung transplants. More than 1/4 of all organ donations came from abroad. And that's all for now, but don't forget, you can always watch Hungary Reports live every night after the Hungarian language news at 11 p.m. Central European Time. You can also catch the show in repeats and online. Thanks very much for watching, and minden jót!